You find yourself waking on a shore of flotsam. Memories of a large white dragon striking your ship come flooding back.
Ah, you're awake! Oi, you ain't undead, are you?
If what the halfling said was true, no one but you made it to the island alive.
The camp's up here.
It may be worth following this rogue. For now.
Here we are. So, you want a weapon or not? Go ahead, give it a few swings.
As you take hold of the weapon, feeling its balance, you can't help but notice this Jeets has more he wants to say.
Selimus is at the grotto. Tell her to keep her knickers on.
Selimus is in the grotto. I shall show you the way. Tell me, was it exciting to see a dragon up close?
Is this Selimus, the cleric you were sent to find?
Who in Kyber are you? First, I shall surround us with a protection spell.
Her spell temporarily prevents you from dying, though you can still suffer injuries. This effect will wear off when you leave these caves.
Now, let's be about it. A gate? There must be a way to open it. Try up that ladder. I'll remain here and bash any Sahuagin trying to sneak out.
You hear the shuffling and wheezing of some creature coming from the corridor ahead. The corroded lever at the rear of this corridor most likely controls the gate where the cleric, Selimus, is waiting.
Good job, but no time to dawdle.
We come to assist you. Onward to glory.
Selimus isn't too honked at me. Thanks for putting in the good word. Don't you worry, Selimus. I'm here to watch your behind now.
The evil aura is oppressive. Sahuagin are behind this door. I'll take point. Talbron, cover me with your spell. Charge! What, it's empty?
Oi, where's the bloody Sahuagin?
Look, the door closed behind us.
It would be logical to assume...
There are more of them up there. Stay alert. The righteous smite you! Sahuagin wretches, are you scared of me? Come down and fight! For the flame! Such is the fate of evil. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Can't pick this. Anyone see a key?
Curious. I just stepped on something. A latch?
Good work! I see a key down there. Who's up for a swim?
Hydrophobia mean anything to you?
You grab the silver key. Time to swim for the surface.
I knew you'd come in handy. This way.
I'm weary. Let's take a moment to rest.
Ha! I still got plenty of stamina. I can go all night long.
Why don't you scout ahead then? Just don't get yourself in trouble.
Now you're talking. I'll take a little peek.
If you're done resting, go and scout ahead with Jeets.
Crikey! Ha! It was no match for yours truly. You can open the door now.
You two having fun? It's time for us to go. The High Priestess should be up ahead. The onus for much suffering rests squarely upon her slimy, webbed hands. There she is, performing some kind of profane blood magic.
I will open the door. Prepare yourself. Ready? Go!
You boys look for it. According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to Korthos. You boys look for it. I must cleanse the profane energies around the shrine.
Let Selimus do her thing. You and I'll take care of the important stuff. The treasure. My rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in
You
this
feel
room.
a stiff
Try
draft
searching
from
around.
somewhere in this room. Perhaps the hidden passage to the village is in here.
Found the secret passage? Go on, open it then. Brilliant. Tidy lasses and pints up the wazoo. Here I come.
We're almost done here. The way out is up ahead. But first, I want to reward you for your assistance. Please, come speak with me.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive. Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of. And by the passage leading in, a grim-faced man glares at you. Strange. Sarcophagi line the walls, but they're broken. You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you may discover more. What were those cultists up to? This bears more investigation. A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here. Though rusty, this longsword is still sharp. It's a slashing weapon, perfect for slicing through putrid zombie flesh that would resist puncturing or bludgeoning weapons. There's a Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise and do my...
The altar glows with dark power, and the Sahuagin continues.
Kill everyone in Korthos. Kill any who would help them.
The Sahuagin were using this vile devourer altar to create undead. This must not be allowed to continue. A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt. As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own health up. Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours now. This heavy mace is a bludgeoning weapon, ideal for smashing apart skeletons. Their bones are resistant to puncturing or slashing weapons. There's another Sahuagin. It croaks.
Crag Wolf Hayton, in life you served the light. But in death, you shall serve the Devourer.
The Sahuagin gloats. These Devourer altars will create a blight of undead upon Korthos. Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt. A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, another Sahuagin performs unholy rituals at a Devourer altar. This barrier appears linked to 3 sockets in the wall. If you find the crests to those sockets, it may allow you passage. In the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer altar. By it, a Sahuagin rumbles.
For generations, the human haters have forestalled us.
The Sahuagin's plan must have been to use these devourer altars to animate every body in this crypt. But when the altar collapses, a third crest appears. It glows with cold magic. There's something odd on the wall, possibly dangerous. If you search, you may be able to find out more. Acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut. This is a dark and dusty passage. It doesn't look like anyone's come through here in decades. You fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
These fools who would keep Korthos shall be consumed by the Devourer.
Looking down at a corpse on the altar, the Sahuagin says,
And you, dead hero of hate and blood, shall be the Devourer's teeth.
Your bold action saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours. Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby. This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls out. A Sahuagin emerges from a hidden passage, demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into devourer hands. The door swings open, revealing a magical... It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated. spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll. Ahead is the cellar where the Canith crystal is hidden. You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it. You have slain the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
Hero. It is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods. Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark. Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind them. You have weathered the Southwargan storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexelhand, he must have fled into the cellar. Drexelhand isn't here. However, webbed footprints on the ground betray the location of a secret. The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village. There. That weaselly Drexelhand has nowhere left to run. Finish the job.
Drexelhand is siding with the Sun One would save his life.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.